welcome back. Welcome back. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Esther here with day 17 of my December day by day journal. Okay, today, I do have one set with 4 pictures, and I did have this already in my journal. Well, I don't think I'm going to use this one. At least I'm not going to use it here because I don't think it matches with this on the left side. So I'm taking this one out, and I don't feel very much into using this one right now. Not sure why, but I don't want to be too I don't want it to be too many pictures on here. You know, there are already 3 on the left side, and I don't want chup 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 4 like that over here. So I need to change something. So what I'm going to do now is look further. What else have we got? What can I swap with and bring it forward so I can bring this one more to the back of the book? Let me see. Maybe this one would be nice, but then I have the milk caps and then I have to glue it down. So that doesn't make any sense. Well, not to me. It does. Another pocket. This one might be nice. Or, oh, I think I can use this one. That's a half page. At least it's smaller. It's not the same size. This one is almost finished. So that's an easy one for me today. But then I can glue the pictures over here. And then I can maybe use 3 instead of 4. But you don't see them immediately next to the 3 pictures on the previous side page. So let's see what this would look like. Does that fit? Yes, it does fit. Of course it fits because it comes from the same journal. Well, I'm done. That looks pretty good already. Let me see. There is no number on this one. I remember now because I took it from the samples which I made for the sidekick sets. So this is a sidekick page, and it is the set from Josette's workshop. Where's the number? Do I have it over here? Let me see, just in case you want to know the number. Um, Not sure if it's here. Rounded corner page numbers. Where are you? No, I don't see it here. Christmas tree. These are the older ones. I don't know where. Oh no, that's the summer. Oh no, here it is. 2090, December day by day. This is the half page. Oh no, it's a whole page. Sorry, with a half tab. So more of the half of the over half of the page um, has a large tab. So that's this part, and the rest is a regular planner page. So if you don't want to use the tab, just cut it off, then you have a regular page. So I think I'm going to use this one. And I do have pictures. Now those pictures, not sure if you know, but we sold our house and we are getting the keys from our new home within a week, 10 days or something, I guess. But we are only moving there in March. So we do have some time to do the painting, wall decorations, new kitchen, things like that. But I also needed new cupboards for my craft room because the room I am in now, does have built-in cupboards, closets. Yeah, and I can't bring them, so I needed to find something else. Now, it's always easy to go to run to IKEA, get some cabinets over there. I do like them, but I also want to combine them with something old. So I found this one. It's only one cupboard. It's a very vintage style design cabinet, cupboard, closet, whatever you want to call it. Uh, and I found out it was from an old lady. She passed away, 97 years old. She had beautiful cupboards in her home, by the way. And we were able to buy this one. So we went there to take a look at it this afternoon, and we can only pick it up in January. So that's no problem for us. So I took some pictures, and I am going to use that for today. And as you can hear, probably I am fully recovered from the 2 days, spending 2 days in bed, but I am back on track and ready to do some journaling. So it's going to be this smaller page. So no, putting this one aside. So I do have this, and this card is still not glued down, so I can use this on the back side too. And I mean, it's there already, so why wouldn't I use it? Maybe because it's a little bit tight over here, but I can cut something up from this side, and that's what I'm going to do immediately. And let me check to make sure if my sound is on. Camera is running. Yes. Imagine, almost done with another page, and then you notice that there's something not working. But so that's why I double check it. If I don't to forget to double check it, but and as I can see now, everything works fine. Yes, that's a little bit better. So now it doesn't cover up the holes over here. Then my first plan was to keep 4 pictures together in a square like this and then glue them on a card, and voila, I would have been done. But I just didn't like it. I mean, I do like this side, but only gluing those here, no. So this one moves further. Maybe would this fit in here? This is some kind of square shaped uh, part on a page too, but I think no. Let me see what happens. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I will cut it out square first, and then if that doesn't work, I am going to cut it up a little bit more so I can use 3 of the 4 pictures on this little piece of paper to my, sorry, to my left. No, you see, that's not working. It's too small. The top page, the top part of the page is not big enough to do this. Otherwise, that would have been nice too, maybe. So my plan B is this part, and then I think I can put 3 pictures on top of each other, or shall I do 2? I mean, I do like to show this, or maybe if I can make a long strip, um, glue 3 pictures on there, and then cut this open, or something like that. Hmm, yes, I am going to give it a try. Now, you see, I do have, again, a white small border in the middle of the pictures, this one, and I want to save that. So I want to have a white border all around. So, oh no, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. I have to trim them all off. Because if I'm cutting it off here, then this one doesn't also, this one is also missing a white border on the left side, and I need it there. So, okay, the only solution is cut off all the white. So that's what I'm going to do. Cut off all the white, getting it a little bit closer to myself so I can see what I'm doing. So get rid of all the whites. So I definitely want to use 3 pictures. And this cupboard, it maybe looks a little bit old-fashioned, and it is a little bit. It was built in her home 20 years ago, they told us. Um, but I do like the design, and I think I can combine it with some of the IKEA cabinets. I can put them next to the cupboard because it's also white. I have been thinking about it. Yes, yes. So I think when I get a few extra IKEA cabinets, it will look great. So actually, I can't wait to get the cupboard in, but it's going to be a lot of work because we have to go there, and then they don't take it apart for us, so we have to do it ourselves. But that's also a good way uh, for understanding how it is assembled. So when they assemble it for you, deassemble it, assemble, okay? When they take it apart for you and then you get all the separate pieces, you have probably no idea what to do because there is no manual and it's not an IKEA cabinet. So that's why we have to do it ourselves. But I can't wait to put it in my room there. I think it will look great. I hope. But I might be wrong too. So you never know. So now this, it covers up this, and um, I want to show this, and I don't mind if it covers up the drawers of the pictures. So my plan is now, if I have craft knife, yes, I do have a tiny one. No, it's a little bit big, but I don't see another one. Okay, I'm going to try it with this one. Okay, do I have Band-Aid on hand? No, I don't. So please pray for me that I'm not cutting my fingers. So I'm not really good with knives and things like this. But I want to open it up by cutting around this stamp over here. So I have some space to put something under there. So, okay. Let's get started. I need to get it a little bit closer to myself again because otherwise I really can't see what I'm doing. Okay, and it's supposed to be something. Oh, yay. Okay. One, without blood, and I'm still alive. Number two. No, I really don't like doing this, but okay, I'm trying to do it very careful. Oh, now it slides a little bit. Okay. Oh, that one is good too. Number two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It works. And then number three, last but not least. Okay. Can I do this? I hope I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So far, so good. Phew. Yes. You see? I made it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, I'm going to apply some ink to make it look pretty. A little bit extra over there. And the rest is already covered with ink. And now I need to have a piece of paper to put those three on. And then the complete piece of paper with the three pictures goes here. How about that? I think it will be good. Okay, my pack with my paper pack again, trying to find a scrap of paper. Maybe some of the, oh no, it doesn't matter because this one is next to my previous page and this one will be visible for the next one. So what are we talking about now? Day 17. So this will be day 17 and then another new one comes up here, which is going to be 18. So to be honest, it doesn't really matter what color paper I am going to use. I just want something like this, like this, like this. Then I can decide this one, which is probably a little bit too much because the pictures are already um, quite there, quite present. Okay. Now I was just thinking, should I cut off a piece like this or like that? It doesn't really matter because you will see those. I am going to glue them down first. Yes, that's always good. Okay, and then one more. And I'm going to keep the one with the drawers, this picture, uh, at the bottom of this strip with pictures, because then I can cover it up with this little door I made over here. And this is a fun way to use, to incorporate some of the elements which are already in the design paper. Maybe I can show you another example. Let me grab something. Not sure if there's something in here. which makes it good for me to show it to you, but I will try. Probably I have been using them already. I'm not sure if there's any left. No, that one I don't mean. Let me see if there's one. Okay, this one maybe? I'm not sure, so I am not sure. Horror. I'm talking Dutch and English. I'm speaking Dutch and English. Hmm. Yeah, I can try to show you something like this. For example, this little card over here, it has the word memo, but you can, no, you can use the word memo for this card. So this card is this part. Oh, you can see? Now, it would be nice if you can slide something underneath those labels and, well, there are labels. So what you can do there, I'm not going to do it now because I was lucky enough to not cutting myself. But for example, if you have a card like this and you want to use, you want to make full use of your paper, try and cut between amongst those lines. So you cut here, there, and there, for example. And then you can slide a small picture, maybe something like this, under there. So it looks like you glue them on there later on. But you didn't. You just made an incision over here. How cool is that? And then slide something under there. So that's really nice. So just a little tip. Same what I did here. So go and look through your papers if there's something which you can use this way. Oh, this looks a little bit strange like that, but okay. I know it's the cupboard, it's the closet, and it's my journal, so if someone else doesn't know what it is, I don't mind. I don't mind. I need my big paper trimmer, and I am going to make it the same width on this side, approximately, eyeballing and keeping my fingers crossed it's okay. Okay, it could have been a little bit wider, or I can take a tiny bit of the other side, but probably taking away too much then again. But I will give it a try. And I follow the line over there. I think, okay, that looks pretty cool. And then, yes, that's better. That is so much better. Oh, but then again, top. I should cut something off there too. Oh, I forgot a little bit over here. And then I am just taking away a tiny bit from that side too. Make sure it's straight. Okay, ink it up. Not sure about the bottom part, so that's why I'm not cutting there yet, because I want to see how far it goes onto my piece of paper over here. Yeah, how cool. Oh, it's not that much. I thought it would it would be a little bit longer, but I need to trim it off quite um, yeah, just a small line. So now you can do two things. Trim it off here, or go a little bit further so it's equally divided on the top and bottom part of the page. But that's all up to you. I'm just going for this right now, so maybe I can stamp something over there. So cutting this one off. Ink. And that one is good to go over here. Now, you see, it is missing something, just some little decorative elements over here. So I'm going to see what is in my box with um, little thingies and see if I can find something which uh, goes with this page. Let me see, make it sure it's straight. Okay. Well, you don't need to do anything about this if you don't want to, but I'm going to give it a little bit of glue or double-sided adhesive somewhere around here. Oh, just a little bit too far, pushing it back very gently. Okay. So now it's safely secured, and this doesn't matter because I'm going to apply that one here. And I don't think there's much room for more decorations, only besides some reinforcers. And now I notice it's wider than I thought it would be. Well, okay, it is what it is. So there won't be a reinforcer there, but I can do 1, 2, and I can do those 3 too. Uh, Maybe something there too, but for now I'm looking for something to cover up this part. So let me see what I've got here. It's all about our new house. It's about moving to a new home. It's about Christmas, which is coming, um, decorating. So it doesn't, you can use any kind of words. The story of today, well, that would be nice. Oh, it's too large, too large. Let me see. Now, I'm not going to put it here straight away. Maybe if there's something else which I can put there first. So I'm also taking my other box and see what I've got left there. A Christmas appeal. Well, it's not really an appeal, is it? No. I do like this red label. Oh, I don't know where that's from. It looks like something from Simple Stories. A leftover from some kind of Project Life project. But I do like the red here. Do you see? So I think I'm going to use that one over there. And then maybe for Christmas sake, a little bit of green. I'll marry everything. Oh, well, that's a good one. Let me see. I can cut off a little bit over there and then it fits. You see? Well, how cool is that? And then the red comes back over here too. And then maybe only one red, oh, red reinforces down here in the corner. And then the other one's just black. A little stamp over here, and I'm good to go. Oh, I can do some journaling. Yeah, okay. Well, that's quick. That is really quick. Good finds, good finds. Okay, ink. Just to cover up the white cutting lines. Well, let me grab some glue. Hopefully something comes out. Yes, it does. And that one goes here. I do like it. And that's the most important thing, guys. If you're making something, it doesn't matter if other people like what you are doing, as long as you like it. That's the most important thing. Do you always also get those questions when you tell people that you have a hobby like this? And then you say, yeah, I make little books, I document my life, I make pictures and blah, 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 blah. And then what are you going to do with them? Well, what do you think? I mean, why do you make a photo book? You know, what we used to do, photo albums, scrapbooking. That's always quite a strange question, I think. Does that one need a hole? Does it need an eyelet? Maybe I could have done that, but then I could have been better stamping. But I can find that stamp. Let me see. Oh, there's something here which you are not allowed to see yet. I mean this one. That's always such a fun stamp to use. So here it is. And it's only a black shaped thingy with a hole, but it's a perfect one, a perfect size to make your own tags. So you can stamp this on any piece of paper. If you want to stamp it here, or you want to stamp it on this card, or what else have we got? Even if you have something, oh, there it is. Hello December, just stamp it here, and maybe it's a nice gift card. So only this little tiny stamp. Now, hopefully I am able to stamp it nicely. Okay, give it a try. Try to be in the middle. Here we go. I could have been, um, it could have been a little bit better placed to the top of my little uh, card, which is now a tag. You know, it immediately changes your item from a piece of paper into a tag. So now here comes um, a paper piercer again, a hole, paper punch. Make sure it's in the center. Yes, it is. Oh, I should have done that differently. Okay, I will do it again because I also want to punch into the paper. Okay, I'm going to make it a little bit shorter on the top so it lines out perfectly on the top side. Well, that's a little bit more straight. You see now this line is evenly, evenly. It's on the same level. Okay. Does it need ink? Not really, but just adding a little bit on these sides. It's not necessary to do this side because this is going to be hidden under the first card. So I think I'm good with this one. Yep, that one will be fine. Just some glue. And it will go somewhere here. Oh, I I'm quite surprised that it turns out this way. It's really nice. I didn't think of it this way. So, and it's fun to work on a project and see where you end up, how it goes, and you have no set plan. So now the hole is through the two layers of paper. Now I need to get my box again. Well, just take a regular one. I do have enough red already if I'm putting a red one over there. Oh, I can take this one. What is it? Bronze? A little bit golden. Hmm, why not? Why not? The crocodile and me are starting to become best friends. I didn't like this thing for many years, but the more I use it now, and it's been in my closets for ages, but the more I use it now, the better it seems to work. Okay. Twine, of course. Some twine. Uh, no, same technique again. A double knot or a dot, a knot, sorry, not a dot, but a knot. A small knot, just for fun. And then you take the biggest pair of scissors you can find to cut it. I think we are doing really good, really, really good. To be on the safe side, I am going to use a double-sided adhesive because of this thing, and you never know. And this is more sturdy, I think, than this one. The glue probably will hold very well too, but okay. This is also one of my good friends, the tape. Okay, here we go. Now make sure this is nice centered as much as possible. Yeah, and I don't want it to be there, so this is good. Now, my reinforcers, I do need a red one. Okay, let me put this aside. Red ones are in here. And I will mention it again because I get a lot of questions about these bins. These were used for blah blah blah. What's it called? Watercolor paint. And I bought them at a local craft supply store, but they are not available anymore. Um, but I do now think that you can also use boxes like this. These are used for diamond painting, which is quite a hype over here. Not sure wherever you are, but these are boxes for diamond painting. And these are also really cool to use for your reinforcers, if you can't find those. Because you need something which closes quite well if you don't want to end up um, getting your vacuum cleaner and cleaning your floors. Now I do need, I think I will go, no, I will go, should I take the large one, the smaller ones? Oh, decisions, decisions. I am going to do two with half a circle. Oh, they look a little bit like this one. You see? Well, actually, it's not a little bit. They're quite the same. But this now is a reinforcer. And I am going to use one more over there. So I've got one, two, three, the same ones on just a small piece of paper. And the other way around. Okay, you see? So these are the same shapes as this one over here. And of course, with a reinforcer like that, you can also change any piece of paper into a tag. And then this one, I think I'm not going to put a reinforcer. Oh yes, I can do a small one and just let it go under there. And then I will use two more smaller ones over there too, to make it a little bit more consistent. So if I want to do this one here and then two more different ones over there, um, that's too much for me. But if you like changing more versatile use of reinforcers, you can do that too. You can do that, of course. So that's not a problem. And I will do this one. So here we go. I will do some journaling later over there. My date. Where is my date? 17. We need 17, right? Oh, it's too big. Look, 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 look. Now we have a problem. I don't want to cover this one up. Oh, I can do this. No, I can do that. Too many options already. Um, Let me think, let me think. Yeah, and now I can hear you thinking, how is she going to solve that? Well, to be honest, I have no idea. So, let me think. I think I'm going to cut it in half and then simple just glue it down here. Or da, 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 da. I can also cut out the whole circle. So get number 17 out of my stamp. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And then glue it down over here because I want it to be together. I can put it here, but it's, no, then it's everywhere. Now I need a different pair of scissors. Let me check. Not sure if I'm able to cut this because it's thick, you know, it's two layers of paper and the circle. Let me see if I can. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it works. It works. Okay, I only need this piece. Thank you, number 17. Thank you, thank you. Oh, then I can also take this away from the back. No, that won't work. Then I'm ruining everything. So I'll cut it off really carefully because I want to keep my number 17. You see how much fun it is if I glue it down over there. Just in time, I noticed that my day number was missing. Only it's not there on the stamp today, but it is like this. Yeah, it must be there. It must be there. Can I remove something from the back? Yeah, a little piece. Something more. This is tricky, but it's still, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, my journal is getting quite thick already, so um, yeah, cool, cool, cool. I hope I can manage to put the whole month of December in the journal. So maybe I should pay a little bit more attention about making too many layers the next couple of days. Maybe that saves a little bit of space um, in my journal. Because I want it to all be in one journal, of course. I don't want to use two journals for only the month of December. Now, I do need some stamping here. Just a simple small word. Do we have a stamp set which has something to do with housing? No, not yet. I think I should make one. Housing, moving houses. But there probably will be something which I can use. Let me see. Brilliant, really. It's a brilliant cupboard, but not that brilliant. And this is all too big. Mm, 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 mm. No, it might take a few minutes, but that's trying. You know, it says we were here. That's just a very random line of letters, words, which I can use. We were here. Here we go. And this one needs to go back on that side. Over here. But it's just a finishing touch by using a stamp. It's not upside down. I checked. And hopefully I can stamp it a little bit straight. Here we go. We were here. And you see, it's just a small detail, but it makes a huge difference. At least I think. Okay, I will do some journaling here, but I don't have to do that on camera. I can do that later. So, here we go. Day 17 already. And here is day 16 again with the lovely girl. Oh, I can do some more journaling here. Yes. Oh, this one should go all the way up. Yeah, otherwise it didn't fit. Maybe I can do something here too. I'm not sure about that, but if I do some writing here, it will look different. And otherwise, if I do the journaling here, I can do some stamping over here. So, going to keep it a little bit closer to the camera. Merry everything. Of course, I wish you merry everything too. And this is my day 17. Okay, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you back again tomorrow. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.